You know the vibes. DJ Drewski, the new movement. And I have one of the hardest working artists. I'm not even going to say women or female artists. Artists that's finally pulled up. And I say that because, you know, say I do 10 shows. Out of the 10, like 7 out of 10 shows, Tess Anthony's in the building.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That takes a lot of work and dedication and energy.
Yeah.
So that's how I want to start this interview.
Thank you.
By just giving you your flowers because you do work hard.
Thank you.
And today she put me on to like some of the early music, the early work.
Old vibes. Yeah.
Like heavy R&B.
Yeah.
So was that the start of this music career?
Yeah, that was the goal. I just wanted to make R&B music. That's all I ever wanted to do as a little kid. I just wanted to sing some slow jams. But you know, the industry's hard, so I have to start making pop, and we doing it.
Right. Well, you have the R&B records.
But I could write for R&B artists, you know?
That too. But I feel like for any artist, you get to a certain level, you can always now go back to those type of records because you built your fan base.
Yes.
People understand like who you are as an artist, and if you want to be versatile, like look at Drake. He could rap, he could sing, he could, you know what I'm saying? So
once you're on.
Right.
Once you're on, you can do what you want.
At what point though did you say, all right, this R&B stuff is cool, but I'm gonna switch it up a little? Like what made you decide to do that? I know you said the industry, but
well, I had been doing R&B for 5 years, and I was like, this isn't working. Every producer wanted me to do pop. Pop is easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's more sellable.
Do you feel it's because your complexion?
Yeah.
Some of it.
Yeah, producers will throw that in your face. Yeah, it happens.
Because when
there's a lane for everybody.
Right.
There's a lane for everybody.
Did it bother you at first? Like, I don't want to do this.
Of course.
I
was a kid. I was like 18. I don't want to do this. No, I'm not going to do this. I go to a new producer. You know the vibes.
Right.
Yeah, of course.
And then you were like, you know what?
But I was like, I got to do this. Let's just do it. Yeah. Start
but
dancing.
That's what I was going to say. You seem to enjoy it because
I do though. Yeah.
You turn into like this Tess character, right? When you're on stage.
I always say I'm Tess. That's Tess Anthony.
Got
I
it.
don't know her.
Right.
Yeah.
But like you turn it on and you'll interact with the crowd. But you know what you have to do to kind of get that attention.
Music is like acting.
Right.
You have to act. Yeah.
Who's some of your favorite musicians or like artists?
Amy Winehouse, Ariana Grande, top 2.
Top 2.
I will always say that. Yeah.
Inspired by them.
Yes. Heavy Ariana Grande.
Right. Yeah. And she's, well, look at her. Like when we talk about her music and her versatility.
Janae Aiko too. Yeah.
Yeah. You always, Janae's like a lot in her fields, you know, like that's.
My old stuff is too.
Right.
Yeah.
And what I do like is because you said you write, you're pulling from like real places. Yeah. Even if you're drunk on a random night
it's all real.
You're like, let's go make a drunk bitch song.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can we tell the people?
I'm a drunk bitch. Yeah.
If you don't know where that's from, she told me the story that she was like with her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was Valentine's Day.
It was Valentine's Day.
So so the date wasn't going well, or clearly you were drunk, so it might have been going great.
No, like he picked me up, started an argument. You know how men are, Drewski.
I don't know.
Okay, he don't know.
I don't know about men.
How men are, right? So we go to the bar, we get drunk, right? That's it. I'm in the car, and I'm a drunk bitch. Yeah, like that, just like that.
But you do understand, as a man, drunk bitches are like annoying sometimes.
No, yeah, but the song is supposed to be annoying.
Right.
It's not supposed to be. You know?
So are we ever gonna get it? Are you ever gonna drop this drunk bitch song?
I think summertime.
Because I feel like now that we're talking about it, it's a little more pressure on you.
Now that I'm interviewing with Drewski talking about drunk bitch, I have to do it. I don't even like
I'm putting that pressure on you.
Okay, guys, give me 3 months drunk bitch.
But I did suggest that when she does the video, you should actually be drunk in the video.
Are you going to be in the video? I'm putting you on the spot. I'll put it
just
out if you're in the video.
Okay, I just got to figure out what my role is. Maybe I'm like the DJ in the club.
You're not going to be a drunk bitch. You're going to be a DJ in the club. Exactly.
DJ in the club, or maybe like the Uber driver and you're drunk with your...
You want to be the Uber Drewski? Y'all tell us. You want him to be the Uber driver?
Yeah, y'all pick what my role should be.
They're going to say, make him the Uber driver.
Of course. I'm down with it. It's acting, like she said. You got to be an actor, too.
He's going to be an actor for the night. We're going to get in the Uber, and we're going to become
drunk
bitches. Don't make me look like this. Stop. Move on.
But listen, you're super talented.
Thank you.
The last show you did, you actually brought some dancers out.
Yeah.
So to watch your growth as well, I'm like, okay, cool. She's growing.
Because he doesn't know this, but I did my first show in July last year in Jersey City. The second show I did for you in Romeo in the Bronx, that was the second show ever. You left early. Didn't even get to
I
see
didn't get
me.
to see the show.
Yeah. So I came back in a month.
Right.
I said, no, he's going to see me, actually. I did 4 more of them before I won. Yeah. No, hardworking, I swear.
Nah, that's how I kicked this interview off because I see the work you put
That's how
in.
I met Drewski.
And for people that don't know, like that are not from New York or
Yeah.
Jersey, some of these places are not like the most
I'm traveling
friendly places.
3 hours.
Not just the
Yeah.
travel time. I'm talking about like you're in the Bronx,
Yes.
in the hood.
With her. Yeah.
Just
right
you
over
two
there.
in the hood.
Just us two, literally. Yeah.
Like the places you see on the news, that's where we're at working.
But you know what I say when I see them? I'm a.
Yeah, don't say that. They'll be like, oh, she's drunk.
No.
let me stick her up real quick.
No.
She will never know. So with all this music you're
Yeah.
playing, all these shows you're doing,
Yes.
is there a project coming, like a Tess Anthony EP or album?
I put out an EP like 3 months ago.
Okay.
It's called All Mine, My Way, My Man, My Bed. All Mines. All Mines. It's
All
an
Mines.
introduction to like my pop music, basically. It's like
Got
the
it.
first pop music after Casual that I put out. Yeah.
And is Nasty on that project?
Nasty is a new single. It just dropped today. It just
Yes, she didn't even know.
It just dropped
I
today.
told
didn't
her
even know.
that her record was
We
out.
pulled it up on YouTube. I said, "Oh my God, I
Right.
gotta go home right now."
No, because when we planned it and you were like, yo, I'll pull up. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
I love her marketing. Like she's going to
Yes.
pull up, do the
Yes.
interview the same day
It
the
happened
record
just
drops.
in time,
Look at
literally.
that.
Yeah.
That's how the world works.
That's how it goes.
So Nasty's out now.
It is out now.
Where you-
Video tomorrow.
Where you're talking real nasty on
We
it.
talking nasty, yeah. We just want to get nasty.
But is that a character too, or is like
Definitely a character.
So-
oh yeah.
okay? So Tess
Yeah.
Anthony can talk
Wants to get
nasty.
nasty. Tess wants to, chill.
She's not getting nasty.
No, Tess is chilling. Tess
What-
Anthony though, she's getting nasty.
Right. But what
Yeah.
is nasty to Tess Anthony? Like what would Tess
Yeah.
Anthony consider nasty?
A good night out. A good night out. A good show. A couple drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing too serious. We're not gonna get too vulgar. You know.
The song is called Nasty.
Yeah,
You got-
it's nasty. We gonna get nasty. We gonna get nasty.
so it ends on nasty, or is the whole like date nasty?
The whole week is nasty.
The
my
whole
guy. The whole week.
Like is there like action in from the car to the house?
And to everywhere.
Got it.
To everywhere. In between the stores.
Mm.
Everywhere.
Like-
on the train.
On the train.
On the train. We
You
get
gotta be
nasty
careful on the train because that's when you go viral. People filming.
Yeah, we going viral, going nasty.
Right.
Yeah.
So where's the nastiest place Tess
Oh,
Anthony has
too nasty
performed?
to say.
Performed.
Oh, performed. Oh, Drewski.
Shout out to mom too, cause
Probably in the Bronx with Drewski.
damn, don't get the Bronx people gonna get mad at you calling the Bronx nasty.
No, the venue.
There goes your
The
Ice Spice
venue.
feature.
No, she gonna fuck with me. She gonna fuck with me.
Okay.
The venue was nasty, not the Bronx. I love the Bronx. First of all, I did a lot of shows in the
Yes,
Bronx.
you have.
I did. I traveled to the Bronx a lot of times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ice Spice. She's from the Bronx.
Shout out to Ice Spice. Tell Ice
Is
Spice
she
I
one
need
of
her
your-
on my right away on drunk.
On Drunk.
I don't really normally curse. so
Right.
this is
So
crazy.
well, the song is called Drunk Bitch. I don't
Yeah.
usually curse neither, but
yeah.
the title of the song
But
is
yeah, we
Drunk
getting
Bitch.
nasty, we cursing, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
So you need Ice Spice on Drunk Bitch.
Yes.
Do you think
Like
I never
yesterday, I need
really
Ice
seen
Spice.
Ice Spice like drunk. There's never like
Nah.
videos or
That's okay.
pictures
Me and her can get drunk and get nasty.
Together.
Not like no. Yeah.
like
Yep.
you and Ice Spice.
Yeah.
But you were about to say no, and then you're like,
I changed my mind.
okay. Shout out to Ice Spice. If you want to get drunk and nasty with Tess Anthony,
God.
not Tess, she's open to it. We're just talking about Tess Anthony.
Yeah,
We're not
just
talking about
Tess
Tess
Anthony, not Tess. Yeah.
because mom is probably watching because she's probably very proud of you
Yeah, definitely.
because
Yeah.
December 22nd,
Wait. December 22nd. I DM'd him. I said.
3 days before Christmas. So I was probably Christmas shopping when you
I said my mom wants me to get an interview with you next, so I'm gonna keep working till we set it up. Can you show them?
just like put it as
Look at
close.
this. Look at this.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got it?
There you go.
You got it?
Yes.
And now we here.
And now we're here.
All the way. I was born in Brooklyn. And now we're here.
You were really born in
Yeah, I was
Brooklyn?
born in Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yeah. I
So
just
how
moved
long
to
you been in
Jersey.
Jersey?
Back and forth. Back and forth.
Got
Parents
it.
split up. Yeah.
Well, mom, I'm sure is super proud of you.
Yeah.
Is she supportive of like this whole music journey?
Oh, yeah. She's my number one.
Really?
Number one fan. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because being a young girl and getting into the music business and
Yeah.
following that dream for some parents that maybe not,
The right
that's
path,
not
yeah.
in music, right?
Yeah.
Like me as a father now,
Yeah.
I would understand and support because I've done music.
Yeah.
But like parents that haven't been in music, it's hard to accept like, oh, this is what my child's gonna do. So was there ever talks of that?
Of course, we talk all the time about everything. I'm lucky. I'm blessed with my mom. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Man.
Shout out Mama B.
We might have to get
Mama Anthony. That's where the name comes from. That's her last name.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she has to be proud of you.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get like a mama song? Like, are you gonna make a song to mom?
No, she don't want to make a song.
Not your mom. I'm saying you're gonna make a song for your mom. Like I feel like because
but if I did that, like it would be personal. I wouldn't put it out. That would be something I give to her. You know what I mean?
But like a Boys to Men, like Mama song. You remember?
Maybe
Mama.
one day when I'm on.
When you lit.
When I'm hitting the R&B.
Once you're lit, and then you could go back to R&B.
Exactly. Yeah.
You might get a mom song.
Yeah, maybe.
Shout out to Mama
maybe
Anthony.
One day I'll put her on the song if we,
Is there anyone in the family that's done music?
Not done it, but my mom could sing.
Really?
Yeah, she could sing like opera though. She's actually really cool. She's an artist. Yeah.
Like right.
Paint.
Painter.
Yes. Yeah.
Dope.
She could sing like opera though. It's really wild. Yeah. She never like pursued it.
Right.
Yeah.
But she'll be in the house just
chilling. Yeah, she got a little tone
hitting notes and
yeah.
Maybe that's where it comes from. That's where How about dad's side? Nothing.
Yeah. My mom used to play Amy Winehouse every night at 7 p.m. She played her on the TV every night, the same DVD. So that's what I grew up on. So that's what got me into it, really.
Got it.
Yeah.
Were you always a dancer too, or is this like a new journey?
No, I danced. I did like ballet. I did every dance. You know what I mean? But I quit. I was doing a solo on stage, and I was about to go up. I said, never mind. I'm going to go. And I quit dance.
Now, like, what, 7 years old?
Yeah, literally.
That's 7.
So I have like.
And now look.
Yeah, now I'm
2 years later, and now you got dancers on stage and building your team. Yeah. Is there a record label? Like, are you signed to anyone? You doing this all independently?
I do everything.
Record, right?
Everything. Well, I have a producer.
Right.
I've been working with him a long time, but no, I do everything. I fund everything. I'm just me.
Do you feel like you might need a team at some point?
I needed yesterday. What do you mean?
Got it. Yeah.
Everyone needs a team. It's hard to do it alone.
Have you been approached multiple times?
Many.
People promising that they could take your career to the next level.
Of course.
And never deliver.
Of course. Yeah, all the time. You know how people are.
No, I know. That's why I'm asking. But because I know it could get frustrating at some point.
Yeah, it can.
It's like I keep running into the same type of people. They're telling me the same stuff.
Going until you find the right one.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're here. You're still going.
On
her own.
On my own, literally. I'm with Drewski.
Right. The new single, Nasty, is out now.
Getting nasty.
Could go run that up. Is there any show scheduled, like where people could come check you out?
July 25th. I have a show in Whitney, New Jersey. It's a big show.
Okay.
Big show. 15-minute set. I'm doing like 5 songs. Yeah.
So how do you prepare for like a set like that? Because some of these showcases you're doing like 2 songs, you out of there. But like for something like this,
I literally run and sing. I even do a plank and I do my warm-ups. I sing my songs in a plank. I even do it with a weight on my chest, like on my stomach. Yeah, and I run a lot.
Did you like learn that from somewhere, or you just?
I mean, just like YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that.
Like, yo, put a weight on your core and get
Yeah, Pink does it. She sings with a whole person on her. You ever seen that?
No.
It's crazy.
Like
I'm gonna put
holding a person.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy because it's all your diaphragm,
Right.
Yeah.
That's some good training.
Yeah.
So 25-minute set, 20-minute set.
15.
Oh, 15-minute set.
Yeah.
That's long.
It's long, yeah.
So you gotta keep these people entertained.
Yes. Yeah.
But you're ready for this.
We gonna get nasty.
Right. You might have to do that first and then bring it back at the end.
Yeah, at the end.
Come out to it and then kind of like cut it and then.
Cool. Kick my dancers out for a second.
You could do that and then do your little solo thing.
That would be cute, yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we're looking forward to that. Is there anything else? The 25th, I believe I'm on tour.
Right? Yeah.
So I won't be here. But make sure you record it.
Of course, you know me.
Post the set on YouTube. Send me the link. I'm going to support. Is there anything else that we've missed that you want the people to know about?
Well, the nasty video will drop. Just like the laptop. Let's go. The nasty video will drop.
Hold on. Don't tell us yet. We gotta get them. We gotta get it right. Okay, nasty video.
Nasty music video will drop tomorrow.
By the time they see this, it might be out though.
It probably will be out. Yeah.
So nasty video is out.
Yes.
I haven't seen it yet, so can you give me like a little? What is it?
We dance, and it's a lot of dance.
Not a dancing.
Yeah.
No nasty stuff.
We get nasty in the dance, bro. What do you mean?
Oh, like a nasty, like you
It's
kill
a
the
nasty
dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
And then what's next after nasty? Because I feel like you're always like ahead.
I am. I'm just gonna say one thing. After nasty, it's gonna get convenient. That's all I'm giving.
That's
you.
it. That's all you get.
I'm giving.
That's all you get. Tell them the Instagram how they can tap in with everything.
Instagram TESSS 3 S's Anthony. Anywhere else, just Tess Anthony.
Tess
That's
Anthony.
it, yep.
She gets mad when I call her Tessa.
No, because tell me how this man put me on the radio as Tessa Anthony.
But is your name? Where did I get Tessa from?
Just my Instagram, because Tess Anthony.
Okay, so it's not that far off.
My name is Tess. Drewski, you know me.
Is your name Tessa though? You ready?
No, just Tess.
Got it.
Just Tess.
Just
Now
Tess.
you know.
We're going with just Tess.
Just Tess.
Tess Anthony.
Yeah.
I apologize if I
It's okay. It's okay.
said it wrong.
The last show you called me Tessa too, but it's okay. I forgive you.
At the show.
I take baths.
I don't know why. It's just like stuck in
got
my
up there,
head.
he said, guys, it's Tessa Anthony. I turned around, took the mic down. I said, it's
Tess.
You said Tess Anthony.
Well, shout out to Tess Anthony. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
you pulling up.
Thank you for having me.
It's you know, for me it's fun to watch an artist grow. And I've been watching you. Yeah. And for you it might feel like forever, but it's really been a short period of time.
Last year.
Right.
Yeah.
It went by, you know, it goes by quick, but you've definitely grown as an artist. So shout out to you.
Thank
and we
you
look
so much.
forward to watching you grow even more and, you know, turning all the ways up where you're lit, and then we could get the R&B records.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait.
High five.
Thank you so
Tess Anthony in the building, the new movement, DJ Drewski. We out. Peace.